Welcome to qualifying here today, guys. Getting ready to go qualifying for the first time. We are at Oklahoma for the first time since season 17. As Matt Duncan's going to be the first one to take the racetrack here in the number 95 Ford. So we're still having some lag issues here, guys. I don't know why Fraps is lagging here. It's been like this all season where we have lag issues and we are currently trying to fix them. And I think we might have fixed it there. Matt Duncan, right now on the racetrack there, is going to be the first one to take time there, 33:04. And this time, 21:73 there for Matt Duncan. As cars continue to come into the track, there is last weekend's winner, Sean Perkins, of the 82 Red Bull Toyota. Coming his way onto the racetrack there. He has 3 wins this season so far. The most so far this season. Nobody has ever won 2 or more races so far this season. Perkins has won 3. There's a Costa, number 45 car on the racetrack there. Dom Capps, Noah Hart. They're all on pit road there. Aaron Taylor and Charlie Smith taking their turn to the racetrack there. Jeffrey Lynn's on the track now. Kyle Collins. And here comes Jordan Davis. Jordan Davis, this is his first time back in a race car. And the first time in a long time here since California when he got injured there. Davis is back on the racetrack, and he is currently on top of the leaderboard right now, first right now. Don't know if it'll stand like that for long, but Davis coming back strong here. Goes right around Eric Burton, and looking pretty good here. Chris Dodd in the 0 car jumps up to second, drafting in right behind Noah Hart and Bradley Bishop Jr. Bishop Jr. hoping to make his first Sony Cup Series start this race weekend here of this season. And the Billboard Ford. All you got to do in this session here is be in the top 18, and you're in the race here. And Chris Dodd drafting in behind Noah Hart currently went to the top momentarily, but Burton now on top of the board there with a 21:06. I'm telling you something, Dodd has found a way of getting real good laps here. Now Charlie Smith in the Athenian Motorsports car jumps to the top of the board there with a 20.99. First car to get up into the 22nd brackets. Now Kyle Collins is in the 32 car. Good run for Collins there. He jumps up to the top of the board in the Tide Chevrolet. Then it is Aaron Taylor, Eric Burton, Malik Nevins, Jesse Turner. Someone just jumped up there. Boy, everyone keeps jumping up there. Dodd jumped up. Davis jumped up there with a 21 flat. Martin right now has to go quicker there. And look at this right here, the 76 car. Jeffrey Lynn just went quick here. He's on top of the board now, and James Shelley is second right now. Guys are really showing out here in this session here. Jeffrey Lynn right now the quickest one. He's usually not good in qualifying. Going underneath of Jesse Turner here. Not quick enough there to overtake his quickest lap there, but a 20.78 by Jeffrey Lynn. That's a good lap there. That's going to get him into the race there. But back here for the transfer spot to get in here, Sean Perkins is currently the last guy to get in on time trial speeds, and he is 18th here. See if he jumps up here. He does jump up there. He jumps up to the 17th there. Now Ryan Acosta, last weekend's winner, is on the bubble in 18th. Hayden Klein's in 19th. James Fox is in 20th. And then you got Matt DeLeo. Someone just jumped up there. I don't know who, but now you got Klein down here, or you got Acosta down in 19th. Perkins is back in the bubble spot again. And Matt DeLeo is not looking good. Dom Capps isn't looking good. And Matt Duncan, the guy that took to the track, the very first lap there on the board. And Duncan looks like he's going to go to the house here. Perkins is taking tires there. Aaron Taylor in the 60. He's right now 10th on the board, looking good to get in. But let's see right here with Dom Capps and all them. Capps needs to pick up here. Dom Capps, at least he has a past champions provisional. He would get it ahead of Hayden Klein there. He better hope that Perkins doesn't get dropped down out of the bubble spot there, as we're having more lag issues here. So the time is ticking away there. Hayden Klein, it's going to be a little too late to get back out there and run a lap there. Chris Dodd comfortably in 13th. Nick Pirkles in 9th. And the session is going to be done. we're trying to fix the lag issues. I don't know why it's so bad right now, but right now Jeffrey Lynn looks like he's the quickest one here, and it looks like Perkins is going to get in the final spot to get in on time trial speeds, and then Acosta will get the provisional starting position, and Klein probably will as well, as the session is done. Here is the results of qualifying session number 1. Jeffrey Lynn will have the pole unless someone in dual session number 2 can run a faster than a 2078. If they run quicker than a 2078, the pole sitter will be the quickest guy in session number 2. If not, Jeffrey Lynn has the pole. All the way down here, all these guys are in. Sean Perkins has the last spot to get in on time trial speeds. Ryan Acosta will most likely get in on provisional starting positions. Hayden Klein, that is borderline. I'm not sure. Hayden Klein is 29th in points. Hayden Klein might be missing the race here. James Orfox is in on provisionals. Matt DeLeo in the 7. He is just ahead of Klein, 28th in points. He is going to be borderline as well. Tom Capps, right now, the most recent past champion as it runs right now. Tom Capps in the 59, he is pretty low in points, so he's 33rd in points, so if Capps wants to get in, it's going to need to be by a past champions provisional, but we might have a most recent past champions provisional going to someone else in session number 2 if we do indeed have a past champion outside the top 18. Matt Duncan in number 95, Duncan is 30th in points, so DeLeo, Klein, and Duncan all together there in points, 28th, 29th, and 30th in points. Duncan, that's going to be borderline as well for him. So, not sure here. The only guys I really am sure that's going to get provisional starting positions is James Silverfox and possibly Ryan Acosta. Let's get you to our session number 2. Qualifying session number 2 is underway now. Cody Lamas in the 10 for CBM. He's going to be the first guy to take to the racetrack there. And then you got Jeffrey Finn guy and the number 92 car should be right there behind him. Yes, he is. Finn guy taking to the track now with Vince Allen now on the racetrack. Dajan Wakes, this is going to be his first race back since Daytona for ARC Racing here. And the 06 car, Stephen Pollard III, has attempted to make some races here. Pollard has made half of the races he has attempted so far this season. Pollard will be back for next race weekend and for round number 9 on the schedule. But round 8 here, Oklahoma, Dajan Weeks is here racing with Levi Pasco in the 55 car. Pretty high in the point standings, 6th in the points overall right now. Has been having a very good season for Athenian Motorsports here. Cody Lamas is 2nd overall right now with Jeffrey Finn guy right in behind it right now as the quickest guy, but we only have like 5 guys on the track right now that took time. Here comes Jeff James coming around to take his green flag lap here. For Corewise or Martin Motorsports, my bad there. Vince Allen is still 2nd. He just got bumped down there, moved back up into 2nd again. Jordan Fisher on the racetrack now. As more guys coming on the racetrack here with Sky Commons, Trek Togger, with Sean Harple, Cooper Cyron, and Charles Sanford, and the 66 car of William Brock. As everyone's starting to get back out there and run some laps here. Richard Johnson is in 9th position right now. Pretty low in the charts right now. Jeffrey Finn guy is still the quickest guy out there with a 21.16. Now, that lap is not quicker at all. Then I'm sure speeds will continue to pick up here. We had guys in the 22nd lap bracket after last time, and here we come to the start-finish line as speeds are now picking up here. Jeffrey Finn guy is the quickest one now again as he moves up inside the 22nd lap bracket. Yeah. Zachary Fitzwater is in 2nd. Nick Mace just dumped up into 2nd right there. And number 48 car. He's running a big pack there. And now we got Jeff James in the 01 car. Jumping his way up to the top of the board there. Running in a single file line draft here. As everyone's going to continue to pick up speed here. And we're having lag issues there, but trying to fix it here. But right now, a 2084 is not good enough right now to be the quickest guy here. And Jeffrey Finn guy jumps up here, and that lap is quicker than Jeffrey Lynn's lap. So Jeffrey and Jeffrey right now are the quickest guys in these sessions here. Trying to fix the lag issues still pretty jitterish here at the line here. These guys did not pick up here. But, man, what a run for Jeffrey Finn guy. Right now, the quickest guy. Boy, right here, Dylan Young. He just ran a pretty good lap right there. 20.90, but it's not his quickest lap. And here comes Richard Johnson trying to jump up here as time is ticking away here. These guys are trying to get on the pole here. Johnson's got a quick lap. Cody Lamas has got a really quick lap here. Look out for Lamas. And down the inside there. Not quick enough there. Jeffrey Finn guy is still the quickest guy. 4 wide there. Wow. Man. But back here for the transfer spot, Dajan Weeks right now has it. Weeks does not have good enough owner's points there to get him in the race there. Levi Pasco would be in. Look at there. Dajan just got bumped out. And that means that Dajan would not race for this race weekend if he cannot pick up here. Because that 06 car is 44th in the point standings. And at the line, Doy jumps up here. What a run there. Late in the session there. Time ticking away there. And Dajan jumps up to the 13th. Bumping Fitzwater down into 19th. And Tret Togger is now in the bubble there. Togger has to hope he doesn't get bumped down because Tret Togger's lap, his owner's points is not good enough to get him into the race here. And, man, the session is going to be done. These guys are not going to be in. Jacob Hart, Vince Allen, Alan Cavanaro, Rick Schultz are not going to race. Here it is here. Jeffrey Finn guy has the pole for Oklahoma. Jeff James, Dylan Young, Cody Lamas, Charles Sanford, all these guys here. All the way down, you get to Tret Togger. By 2 1/1000ths of a second, Tret Togger races. If Togger would have been slower than Fitzwater, Togger would have went home. Fitzwater will start in a provisional starting position here. Levi Pasco will have a provisional starting position. Alan Cavanaro is going home. Vince Allen in the 84 car is going home in the Red Bull. Man, Vince Allen, this is like the 3rd race or so that he has missed this season. Jacob Hart will get a provisional starting position, and Rick Schultz will go home. Man, that sucks right there. This is Alan Cavanaro's 3rd race in a row that he's missed here. And, man, Vince Allen, another shocking name, misses it here. Jacob Hart was really slow here today. He gets in by provisional starting positions, though. But shocking name atop the board here. Jeffrey Finn guy will start on the pole. Here's the starting lineup for tomorrow's race.